and welcome to another FAQ Monday. I'm your host, Fluff, and you know what? I apologize. I went and got store-bought coffee. I did not make this myself, although when do you ever really make coffee? But it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I had some errands to run. And you know what? I just took the easy way out, because why wouldn't you when there's a free Starbucks waiting for you? Because never mind. Free Starbucks. That's all that matters. First question. What did you think of the 2016 Les Paul you posted on Instagram? Recently on Instagram, I posted that I was playing and getting to check out a 2016 Gibson Les Paul Standard while I was at the lovely, lovely Sweetwater facilities over in Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of corn, apparently. And I was really impressed. The Les Paul, I didn't know what it was, just saw it was Les Paul because it was put there for the demo as one of the demo guitars that I requested. I just asked for a Les Paul and a Strat, and it was a brand new 2016 Les Paul. The setup was great. The guitar sounded fantastic, and it was heavy, and I had no complaints at all. The neck was like a 60s SG taper. It was definitely not a baseball bat. It was nice and comfortable and not fatiguing while playing it all day. I mean, I played it for 8 hours or something like that, 8-9 hours. It was very nice. The fit and finish was really, really good. And hopefully that is a sign of future Gibson output. And it didn't have machine tuners on it, which I was pretty happy about. So yeah, it was a good guitar. It was definitely something that I would definitely buy. Like, had I seen it in a store and was looking for a Les Paul, I would definitely have purchased it. So why the change to Ernie Ball Strings? I recently posted on the Instagrams and the Facebooks that I left clear tone strings and now am endorsed with Ernie Ball, and I am with the Ernie Ball family of products, and the internet seemed to kind of erupt, surprisingly. I don't know why anyone cares that much about what strings I play. I mean, enough to send me hateful inbox messages, but for me, it's just kind of full circle, and I like what Ernie Ball are doing. And I recently am working with Ernie Ball for the Positive Grid side, where I'm putting together a contest with Bo Burchell from Seosin, and he plays Ernie Ball strings. So I was talking to Tim from Ernie Ball, and he said, "Hey man, can I just send you some strings?" And I really, really enjoyed the Cobalts. The Cobalts are awesome, and it's just full circle for me because I started playing Ernie Balls when I started playing guitar. I used to go to the store and get super slinkies and regular slinkies and light top heavy bottom strings for many, many years. I mean, I played Ernie Balls for the first 20 years I played guitar, and on my old beat up 95 Strat that I learned to play guitar on, there is still a Balls Are Best sticker right on the front. So I mean, it's just full circle for me. I love what Ernie Ball are doing. I love that they're doing cultural things like putting out documentaries and, you know, working with all the artists that I love, you know, Tom Belong and Thrice, and, you know, good enough for Joe Bonamassa, it's good enough for me, man. My band is about to start gigging. I'm a bit of a gig virgin. Any tips? I recently answered something kind of similar to this, but I keep getting these questions, so you know what? We're gonna revisit it again. Performing live is an odd combination and balance of conscious and subconscious. It's muscle memory with touches of conscious thought about, okay, I'm gonna do this now, but more or less, it is muscle memory. At least when you're playing guitar and kind of remembering the song structure, you are feeling the next part and going into it in a very natural way, and that only comes with practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Practice more, and when you think you've practiced enough, practice more. And that is with the entire band, not just you. Know your parts, make sure everyone knows their parts, and you are tight. That is the only way you're going to have a successful gig, is remembering the songs, because that's the whole point of you standing up on that stage, people watching you in the first place. Everything else comes after knowing your songs or the songs that you are going to play. Just practice, man. And now, the dad joke of the week. What's 10 feet tall, green, and sits in the corner all night? The Incredible Sulk. Incredible Sulk. This week, my suggestion for you is to check out the brand new Meshuggah album, The Violent Sleep of Reason. It's awesome. It's so awesome. It's so good. And it's the first album in a long time, from my understanding, what I read, that they tracked the bulk of it live in the studio with all the members in a room, and you can feel the push-pull, you can feel the energy and intenseness, which I think possibly might have been missing in some of the other more recent albums, because everything sounded very, very straight and robotic and on perfect. This sounds like they sound live, and this is unbelievable. This album is probably in my top 2 favorite Meshuggah albums, so definitely check it out. It's amazing. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.